Talmor, Shishin Magachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, a co-founder of the Go Kid Go network. At Go Kid Go, putting kids first is at the heart of every show that we produce. That's why we're so excited to introduce a brand new show to our network called The Search for the Silver Lining, a fantasy adventure series about a spirited young girl named Isla who time travels to the mythical land of Camelot. During her journey, Isla meets new friends, including King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, and learns valuable life lessons with every quest, sword fight, and dragon ride. Positive and uplifting stories remind us all about the importance of kindness, friendship, honesty, and positivity. Join me and an all-star cast of actors including Liam Neeson, Emily Blunt, Kristen Bell, Chris Hemsworth, among many others, in welcoming the Search for the Silver Lining podcast to the Go Kid Go network by listening today. Look for The Search for the Silver Lining on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Follow along on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Find us at Toddcast Podcast.
Okay, so walk us around the band then.
So we got Nick on bass.
Nick on bass. Nick, thanks for playing tonight, buddy.
And then we also have Nick on the drums.
Get some popcorn claps there for both Nick and Nick. Yeah. Guys, thanks for coming out. Okay, so how weird is this for you? Because you knew, of course, you're going to get interviewed. Going to be some questions, not only from me, but from the audience and stuff. Is this a weird show for you to kind of prepare and get ready for in terms of, just having a gig versus you just playing a show?
Yeah, especially weird because we didn't prepare for the interview. So
right.
It's just happening right now.
That's good because I didn't either.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so what song do you want to start us off with tonight?
This is actually our newest single. It's called You Don't Have to Know.
All right, check it out. Brand new, Another Man's Gold, the Toddcast Podcast Blue Light Sessions. Oh, yeah. Brand new for Another Man's Gold. Is that the song you sent to me and then we're going to be playing on Evolution?
Sorry, what was that?
Is that the song that you sent to me? We're playing on the
Yeah.
Yeah,
the BCIT's radio
that's the
station?
newest one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you'll hear that one on Evolution 107.9 here in Vancouver if you're driving around in your car or streaming through evolution1079.com. Love that track, man. Like, you know, and I've always thought, and this goes back to your time, do you guys remember a band called Owlface? Remember that band, Owlface? Well, Vincent was fronting that band, and that was one of my favorite bands, probably. How long ago was that your band that you were doing that
Oh
band?
man, we
That's a while back, right?
we brook up probably
Like
4 or 5 years ago at this point.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
not that long ago.
Okay,
Something
okay,
around
but
there,
yeah, but you've always, whenever the material that you touch, Vincent, for whatever reason, like I always feel that there's a little bit of Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit of, but not in a bad way. Like,
ripped
I'm
them
not-
off, let's be honest.
I'm not trying to be like, dude, you're fucking ripping those guys off. What are you doing? I'm just saying that, you know, for whatever reason, and I'm not off on that, I guess.
No, not at all.
Yeah. And so what's the common thread, do you think, between the group of you guys? Like, what are you like, man, I love this band. I love that band. I love that. Like, what's the core, like, where do you draw influence, I guess, from bands and stuff collectively?
It's funny you bring that up because it was Queens.
Yeah, right? You know, I saw something, I can't remember which podcast or whatever that I'm watching, but Dave Grohl was basically saying, like, you know, there's good bands and then there's Queens of the Stone Age. Like, where, like, you can't keep up with these guys. The ones, like, if they're in the zone, man, like, you fucking can't touch those guys.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what it is about those guys.
They're the tightest band in the world. Man.
Right?
That's like the last.
And
I feel like at the moment they're like the last like true rock stars. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
I would say, I would even put Foo Fighters in there too,
They're
right?
in
Like
there.
Foo are up there as well, but something about Josh Homme,
Yeah.
the singer,
Drugs.
the
He's a bit of a mess.
drugs.
Yeah, he's a bit of a mess in a good
Nicotine
way.
Valium. Probably gonna rip through that. Just foreshadowing here that the cover is coming, I guess.
Yeah. Dave Grohl's a little more wholesome.
He definitely
the
is.
difference, yeah.
But the work that he did with
Vultures.
the My Crooked Vultures is
Yeah.
like, holy crap. And of course, they're tossing around, we might do another album, which would be cool to see.
See what happens.
Yeah. And does anybody have a question for Another Man's Gold, by the way? Anyone? No?
No.
That's cool. I'll do it. I'll do all the questions. That's fine. So what's next for us? What's up the chickle trunk now?
This is one of our short and fast ones because we're writing a lot of long, kind
Okay.
of drawn out songs for a bit. So we decided to make a conscious effort to just get to the point.
Nice. So it starts with a chorus and away we go. It's Another Man's Gold, Toddcast Podcast, Blue Light Sessions. There you go. Yeah. This thing going. Hello? That's the only thing I didn't like. It was just too short, but I kid.
That's all you get,
What,
bud.
so when you guys are planning out the band, of course you need to do that. You need to like, okay, we're going to put this out. We're going to release this, put the album out. We're going to put these tours and blah blah blah. How far in advance does Another Man's Gold get?
About a week or so.
All right. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, it takes us like 2 years to put out a song. We record everything ourselves.
Well, when you're always releasing gold, I mean, it's not that bad, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I wanted to work
That's
that
right.
in. Thank you for the nice back there. Who's got the coolest first concert from the four of you?
Mine was Big Sugar.
Big
I
Sugar's
think
a
that's
great
pretty
first
cool.
concert.
Canadian.
I think I lost partial hearing at the Monk up in
yeah.
Prince George seeing those guys.
Yeah.
Could I get a little more how you doing on this thing?
It's not Sam Roberts.
Thanks for... Your mic is drummer's like yeah. Well, your mic is dead.
We really don't want the drummer to
a
sing.
reason. So nothing on the drummer for a sec. Of course we kid. Sorry, you were what? Sorry.
I think it's Sam Roberts.
Sam Roberts. Wow. Okay, that's a great show.
Love Sam Roberts.
Yeah. That when he initially came to the scene with Brother Down, like, do you remember how big that song was? And like it was played on every radio station all the time. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a great show. Sum 41, great
Nice.
show. Okay. And how old were you for that? So it was the all killer, no filler. I'm trying to guess the next one, whichever that one was. All right. Yeah. Drummer, did we give you vocals yet? There you go. Okay. What's up, Nick?
I went to Lamb of God.
Shut up. That was your first show, Lamb of God. All right. And that probably set quite the bar for you. All right. Yeah. Wow, that's I might give it to drummer Nick, for the best crushing first show. All right, I'm going to stick around and shoot the shit maybe for another 5-10 minutes at the very most. But before we get to the part where I deke into the with everybody else, what's up? What's up next?
The song's called Night Vision.
Night Vision. Is this a new song?
Ish.
New-ish. Okay.
It's released.
Every 2 years, so we're going to go back over the last 12 years of this band. No, we weren't together 12 years ago. We do over 12 years of the band. It's Another Man's Gold, the Toddcast podcast, Blue Light Sessions.
When the light comes down, the sparks are burning bright. Furnace inside you hide, feels the breaking out. DIY medical advice. You don't believe the truth. Isolate better suit you twice. Build squares and ties. Keep out, it's a match out. Stay wild, sitting in the dark. Now you're spitting on my front porch. Sparks are pouring out. Arsenics, come put out the fire. Can't have us running around. this far. Keep out, it's a nice town. Stay a while, sit in the dark. Keep out, it's a nice town. Stay a while, sit in the dark.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Another man's gold here, the Toddcast podcast, Blue Light Sessions. What do you think the toughest thing about being in an indie band is? Is it getting recognition? Is it what is it? Not getting paid. Oh, well, fucking write that down. He knows what's happening tonight. All right. So no, in all seriousness, what do you think is the toughest? Like, clearly it needs to be good music. Like, you need to have good music. But once you have that product, like, what's the toughest thing about doing what you're doing?
Social media.
Social media.
I think trying to keep people engaged.
Sure.
You know, it's really hard, and like we're all guilty of it too. Like, you see something online and then it's gone. Like, you don't think about it after that.
Well, it's tough to beat the algorithms, right?
Yeah.
It straight up is. Like, even if you have a really good following and like they're loyal and everything, like if it, like right out of the gate, if they don't recognize and they don't initially engage with it, it's like it's gone. In the blink of an eye, you're like, oh fuck, I just spent like last 2 hours making a really cool video that like got 1,600 views or what, you know what I mean? Like
12 views.
That'd be nice. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's what I meant. I mean,
We're very
16 views. I meant.
We're a very
Did I say
indie
1,600?
band.
Yes. So that's the tricky thing then is social media and just kind of like keeping up the presence and letting people know about what's going on in the band, right?
Even just organizing the four of us together, like.
Is that tricky to get everybody together, really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
We've all got jobs and stuff, like
Okay, well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
and do we have any dads? Actual dads?
He's gonna be.
Well, father to be, yeah, but nothing else. Not that we know of.
I mean, that's a
Not
big
that we-
deal.
Right.
That deserves a round of applause.
It's a huge deal. Attaboy, Nick. They can swim, buddy. They
We
can swim.
got Mom over here, by the way.
That's great. That's great. Well, congratulations. Yeah, your world's about to change in a really good way. In a really good way.
You'll have 4 babies now.
Yeah, you'll never have time to watch the Vancouver Canucks anymore. So, welcome to that world.
And any bases in the room, we'll see how things go, right?
Nice. So, Recycler magazine, but we're doing it in person here. Do you guys care about the Edmonton Oilers and the fact that they got through? They're 5-1 tonight. They're going through to Game 7. 5-1. Like, after the first 3 games, let's be honest, we're like anybody in the room, like, oh yeah, no, they're going to come back. Like, no. You're like, oh, that's going to be a sweep. That's really disappointing. It's really disappointing. I know, but like on 3-0, you were like, yeah, no, they're coming back 4 games in a row. I'm just saying. It's amazing that they're where they are. Like, we are watching one of the best players to ever play the game. You could argue that McDavid is one of the best, if not the best. Right? He's Gretzky of like now. It's crazy to watch. Considering, and no offense to Gretzky, of course, but he had some pylons. He was skating around some people that weren't really that good.
No offense, Wayne Gretzky.
No offense, Gretzky. No offense, Gretzky. Because he's a regular listener of the Toddcast. Yeah. Or whatever.
Friend of the show, right?
Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. My part is done. Thank you for coming and hanging out and doing the interview with me.
Thank you.
But ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks,
more
Todd.
of Another Man's Gold.
The song is called Domino.
This is our slow jam. psycho. He snarled and smiled. This place will twist you outright. It's all I can do to find me another like that domino. So take it and run. You caught yet another one. Stasis, the space to sin. One kiss kickstarts the space. On clouds, the boys all in. Watch out, the girls are talking. It's all I can do to find me another like that domino. I'm caught in a thought. It starts with a little why not, then hurricane. It's taking a turn, but I keep making it wrong. Domino, it's all I can do to find yet another one. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming.
Gotta know one's job. Someone's gotta say it. Long run out of patience, pulling rifles on our neighbor. Pull down the noise, it's louder. You must raise the prayer. Pillow in your basement.
supplied weapons without training, practicing and aiming at whoever's been complaining. So proud to know it's louder, you must raise the praise. Cheering for your teams, they don't sewage in the street. Faceless, if for war. Seeing ain't believing anymore. But you like to follow. Very long. But you like to follow. But you like to follow. You're steady now. But you like to follow. Thank you. So, thanks.
Thanks.
Sound no alarms.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Building your houses on a silver ground. An avalanche on every branch is loose. Swing a tango on split tectonics. Dodging lightning doesn't frighten you. Sound no alarm. It's not the God. Don't sit, don't play. Don't change a thing. So let's get this underway. Hunt me down and drag necks and go somewhere I can't be found. So let's get this underway. Hunt me down and drag necks. Cold somewhere I can be found.
I think.
Thank you.
Are we playing that song or is it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
If you don't mind, would you try to stay subtle? Better apply more blush to your white knuckle. 'Cause looking back today, may I introduce you to my alter ego? Wish I could well see through all that I can be through. Don't try to make us understand. I got a seat at the table, and I think I might just make it mine and go. Just a matter of time. Memories blinded by design. So commit your crimes won't fill up archives in your own mind. They got to introduce you to your alter ego. It sure be well saved you all that I can bear through. think I might just make it mine and go.
Yeah.
I do. Thank you so much, guys.
Another Man's Gold. Everyone, thank you for coming out, supporting live music.
Subscribe on iTunes, YouTube, and Spotify at Toddcast Podcast.
Welcome to the small town of Chinook, where faith runs deep and secrets run deeper. In this new thriller, religion and crime collide when a gruesome murder rocks the isolated Montana community. Everyone is quick to point their fingers at a drug-addicted teenager, but local deputy Ruth Vogel isn't convinced. She suspects connections to a powerful religious group. Enter federal agent V.B. Lauro, who has been investigating a local church for possible criminal activity. The pair form an unlikely partnership to catch the killer, unearthing secrets that leave Ruth torn between her duty to the law, her religious convictions, and her very own family. But something more sinister than murder is afoot, and someone is watching Ruth. Chinook, starring Kelly Marie Tran and Sanaa Lathan. Listen to Chinook wherever you get your podcasts.
Finding a new podcast to listen to is easy. Finding a good new podcast, that's a little tougher. So let me recommend one. It's called Something You Should Know. If you like fascinating information you can use in your life from some of the top experts in the world, you're going to like Something You Should Know. I'm the host, Mike Carruthers, and recently we've covered topics like the benefits of laughing, the science of dreaming, where your deep desires come from, even how to make the perfect burger. We produce 3 episodes a week, and each episode is packed with rock-solid intel that will make your life better. And we have a lot of fun doing it. Something You Should Know has been ranked on the Apple Podcast charts every day for over 7 years. A lot of people like this podcast, and you will too. Listen to Something You Should Know wherever you get your podcasts. Look for the bright yellow light bulb on the blue background. It's Something You Should Know.